I have a question for you. Why, or what came first, the chicken or the egg? A better question should be, what came first, the thought to write or the desire to write? Because I'm going to introduce to you all a writer who has a few interesting characteristics that I'm very familiar with. Number one, I'm going to go over a few things about him. His creativity. This is an extra person, actually published a book in 2011, constantly writing, constantly looking to do things with his writing, pursuing another book to be published in later this year. He's a very creative writer. Writing is, as he likes to say, the ink is in the blood. There's nothing to stop your blood from flowing or stop the ink from flowing. His second characteristic would be the fact that he has charisma that most people take notice of, but that the writer himself is unaware of. I've been at a job and heard the teacher at a job remark about the individual. You know what? He definitely has the Washington, D.C. swagger about his demeanor, which, again, is something that the writer doesn't know. It's just what is. The biggest thing about the writer, though, is his spirituality. He's constantly on a search to better himself and better himself in the eyes as a child of God, and constantly on a search for God. And that leads to the passion of writing. The writing is a gift from God, so it makes sense that that would be a part of his writing and everything that he does, and that makes him what he is. And like it's said, the ink is in the blood, and I should say the ink is in my blood, because the writer I'm talking about is someone I know very well, and it just happens to be me.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
Good.
That was easy.